Oh gee, she's a bit blowy, but I'm taking advantage of the conditions because it's bloody cool. We'll head out over here, we'll see what the situation is with the boulder block. See if we can get through this way. How good would it be to have like a single track just going around all the edges and stuff, you know, instead of all this straight up and down stuff that the motos bloody create. Still got water here, have a look at it. Still a mud slush. God, I thought this would have been dry by now. It was a lot drier in some other parts. So the problem with riding through this stuff is that there's like green moss, slime and crap like that, and some kind of pinch points where your front wheel can get stuck in, and you could almost get through there, to be honest, but once you try and get through there, it's a bit boggy as well, and there's a bit of a steep pinch, so you know, might as well just walk the whole bloody thing here, see if we can get through without getting the feet wet, eh? Yeah, I mean, it's pretty shallow. There's a couple of little rocks here that could foul you up a bit, especially how they're slimy and all that, you know, so the motos get through here pretty good, pretty easy. Not there for too long, mate. Fucking bull-ants galore. So now this is gazetted or annexed as a conservation park. It'd be nice to see more of this kind of stuff just around the edges of the river, and less olive trees, less of the straight up and down trails. So here we go. If we can't get through this boulder crossing, we'll have to come back here and try and go up through there or something. I mean, you can go straight up there as well, but steep going. There's a way straight up there if you want it. It's not too bad. Still steep, but it's kind of doable. It's a bit cold this morning, but there's still a bit of kick in that sun. It was mega overcast. I think we would have had a bit of rain last night. But, it's going to be drying up from here on in, I think. So I'm not even sure if this part of the gully is considered the conservation part, because I think it's more so the quarry's property. I mean, there's a lot of sort of quarrying activity that took place here some time ago, and they've been dumping a whole bunch of stuff up near this end of it now, which I think is a lot of the fill from the Moses Road project. Yeah, here's our little, wow, big boulder crossing. Have a look at it. So you used to be able to ride straight through here, and look at that. People put rocks there like that. Some of those mad, crazy enduro moto heads probably attempt that, but yeah, not me. So I think there's kind of a bit of a track that's going up here. I think there might be a bit of a steep pinch. Yeah, to get up that. Last time I tried something silly like that, I fell off and rolled down the hill. Not as far to go on that one, but yeah, I might just push up that. Yeah, I think with a bit of speed you could probably make that up there pretty easily actually, but there is the risk of pedal strikes because, you know, the motos, they just trench shit out of stuff. Yeah, so there's lots of fresh fill in here now, eh? They've been coming down here and filling it up with, I don't know, I guess it's from the Moses Road project, who knows? But, anyway, we're through. Have a look at some of these trails, man. They just go straight up. Needs to be stuff cut in around the edges, you know? That'd be really nice. It's been a while since I've been out on this old girl. Should be all pretty dry through here now, I think. Dry as a bone. Yeah, look at some of these rocks in here, mate. You wouldn't want to hit those in the water, eh, without knowing they're there. Like an A over T, mate. This one here. See some of the size of these rocks. Well, they get bloody green slime all over them when it's wet. And it can be tough going, but I have done it before. I think momentum is the key, and maybe the time of year in the winter. I think maybe the sun has a bit to do with the algae or the moss or whatever growing all that green slime. So when it's cool, I think the rocks are a bit grippier. I could be wrong, but I reckon I'll be right too. Wouldn't be doing that on the bloody hardtail, that's for sure. Oh. Yeah, gotta keep on the crest there, eh? She's off camber. Well, I've been doing a bit of olive tree removal, and there's loads of new plantings, so I dare say natives. This one here is dry as well. Rocks normally just pointing straight up. Good to see there's not a lot of rocks on this one, but they just get very muddy and clay-like. And then you've got all this massive trench network. What if we see any fall dry stuck in here today? There, mate, she's a bit crunchy on the bike if you let it. Deal with getting through here at the moment. Well, there's a few little spots just coming down now. Geez, when I looked at the radar when I left this morning, there was nothing around except like right over the other side of Yorks. But I guess weather travels fast. place over the city there, over the southeastern suburbs. But over at the airport, sunny as, and even down the bay, sunny as, mate.